Hey everyone, this is JoJo and I'm here to do a video for y'all. I'm going to show you my little comic collection that I have here. It's a very small one compared to other people. I'm going to show you the ones, in order, how I, not really how I started out, but just randomly getting comics that, really cheap, you know. That some of them are, I guess you could say, maybe a few of them are full price. I don't know if all of them are full price, but I mostly buy these they're like for $1 or 50% off or 30% off kind of thing. So yeah, so I want to get more into comics. I mean, I do get in, read the actual trade paperbacks. What if a story is really interesting? So I just mostly either read the trade paperbacks from the library, or I actually buy them. So yeah, and then I want to get into more collecting comics, I guess, like mostly ones that if you start with the first issue, if you like it, I want to continue with the issues, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, it's gonna be kind of, I don't know, not difficult, but kind of I don't know how it will work, because I do like how each cover of each issue look they have the chapters as the covers for each chapter in the trade paperbacks, but sometimes it's nice to just have the issues in your collection with the covers, and I don't know, just all right. So I think I got the first little pile of comics I first got was I don't know how many years ago. It could be it could be 2 years. No. It could be 3 years ago. Either in 2014 or 2013. It was one of those years. I think it was 2014, but yeah. So it was a day, and then I went to the Ridge Mall with my family, and I went to the comic book store there. It's not there anymore for some reason. So I found some issues that was $1, I believe. I tried to get all the comics that I saw there. Alright. Alright. Okay. So issue that was $1. No, they have each boxes, different issues. I didn't know what was in order, and just picking out random issues. These are Teen Titan issues. I had Meet the New Teen Titans, and these are probably not the you can say I don't know if they not the first Teen Titans, but kind of the more modern Teen Titans. Like they've been out for a while, and this is 69 right here, and then we get 64, 63, 68, and I think that's it. I know I picked up more, but I put some back because I wanted to buy other things and didn't have much money. They had a free sample of comic here, and this is Young Guns, I think, and this is a Marvel comic. I recognize some of them. You got Scarlet Witch, what's her name again? Rogue. Then you get Magneto and Doctor Strange. These two other people, I don't really know who they are. I don't know if that's supposed to be Jean or not. I don't know, but yeah. You get this. I think it's like a graphic sample, like a comic sample that they just trying to present what's gonna come out at that time, like next month or something. I don't know. But they had little uh not really sketches, but it's like little the art before they color it. So they got that, and of course they had little designs. I mean how before everything is drawn out and colored in. So we got that. It was free, so it's like a little freebie. The next book, comic I bought full price was Justice League 3000, and this is like the new 52, and this is issue 1. The reason I got this was because it was Justice League, of course, and it was 3000. So this is mostly them in the future, the year 3000, and these superheroes are different from they were back then. I don't know if they were cloned or they were revived, but they were different. Superman is a jackass. Batman, I don't know what Batman is. Batman, he just like have a temper. He just want to kick Superman's ass. Um, I forget what else. I think Green Lantern. Is it Green Lantern? I don't know. I forget. I read this already, and I read it some time ago. So not only Superman is a jackass, but he's kind of a show off too. So he's totally different from the boy Wonder we know before. And then Wonder Woman, she's just all uh not she's different too. I don't know how to explain it, but she's like, I don't know. I can't figure out how to say it, but like more like she's still a badass, but she don't take shit for anybody. Like she just seemed like, I'm tired of these guys right now. They just like whatever. I think Green Lantern is the only one who wanted to be like, oh, like it used to be. I guess I don't know, like how they how people see them back then, but I don't know, things different with these. But I think the main difficulty between them two, they hate each other. And Flash, I forgot what they thought of Flash. I mean, what Flash in here. But yeah, and it seemed like let's see, what do you call it? I think this is the Terra Twins. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's the first issue of this. I want to like read more of that too. The next issue I bought was actually not full price, but it was $12 because it was in this thing, and as years go by, it was like I think it's doubled, not doubled, but kind of like maybe tripled or quadrupled the prices from last time. What, I mean, how much was this? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so this is Superboy, the new 52, issue 1. And I kind of splurged on this. I was expecting I was trying to find it too because I saw one of the issues in the dollar issue, but I wanted to see the first one, see how that is. So I kind of splurged on this one. And this is like the origin of Superboy, like like a part like one of those new comics, modern day comics. It mostly tells him how, like, of course, he was a clone and stuff. And I think something about the lab he was in exploded of some kind, and he survived, of course. And now he's trying to live a normal teenage life. So don't know. Forget. I read this already, and I don't remember much. I want to read more of this, of course. And I don't know. I think the next it seems like the next issue. He's gonna be meet some other people, maybe on the team. So that's like the last page I recognize. Where she's yeah, I don't know, but yeah. And squeeze that back in. So that was my little pile. I picked up the first time, like my first pickup of comics. The next ones I picked up are little comics I picked up at during the what do you call it? Hold on, I need to put these in order, make sure these are in order. So yeah, these are like I pick on free comic book day. The same year I picked up the other books. I think it was 2014. Yeah, I believe so. Alright, so these are free comic books I picked up that seem interesting. The first one is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And I don't know if this is like a new comic that came out that year, or it's something new, but I really like the art of it, and I don't think I read it yet, but I want to, and I want to pick up maybe more issues of this, or the trade paperback graphic novels. So yeah, this seemed interesting. I love Ninja Turtles. Put that right there. This over here. Next I got is Divergent issue 1, and this is the mixture of Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman. And I don't know anything. You know how sometimes some comic book stories ended and they start a new one with a different title and everything. So this seemed like they don't know what happened to Batman in the beginning. So Batman is a mystery. Like, he seemed to be something happened like maybe in the previous comic of some kind. I never probably read it and don't know what happened during that, but it seemed like Batman is missing, or they don't know if he's dead or alive. And then this also showed that Superman is on a downfall too. Like his identity was revealed, and now he's like trying to lay low or something. I don't know. It seemed like I don't know if he having a hard time with the people, so that's him right there. I don't know, but yeah. And then they told the origin story of Wonder Woman, of how she was born, but how also this other baby from somewhere came about too in a different location. So Wonder Woman and this other woman was born at the same time. This is the baby right here. Why is the baby so gray? But yeah, that's her. It's probably like some kind of I don't know, some kind of curse or something that this other person wanted, like kind of like a prophecy kind of thing. And at the end of the last page, got me wanting to read more because she looks so badass right here. Look at that. And so I don't know. So I want to know. I want to read more of this too, or try to find the trade paperback of that. And the last thing I got, I bought a graphic novel too, but I ain't gonna show that. This is mostly about comics. And the last thing I got is the Doctor Who, 3 Doctors, 3 Amazing New Stories. So it's kind of like an anthology, I guess. It's about the Doctor Who. You get it's the 10th Doctor, right? Yeah, and you get the 11 and you get the 12. I'm still haven't finished. Like, I didn't still have a catch up to Doctor Who. I think, of course, I finished all the seasons he was in, and I'm currently on I think the first season he's in, and I left off on a certain episode, so I hope to get back into that. My sister, she left off on season. No, 3. I think she's on 3. And she wanted to catch up on it too. So yeah, so we have a catch up to where this doctor's in. So yeah, so it's just I guess an anthology of the 3 doctors. So yeah. Alrighty, now I'm gonna show you what I not recently got, but like other ones I got before I got the more recent ones. Trying to get all of them. Here we go. Alrighty. Okay. I might show you this pile too, because no, I'll talk to. Okay. So these are comics I got not too long ago, probably around last year. So here is Bill and Ted Go to Hell, and this is issue 1 of 4. And so I like the art. The art standing out the most right here because it looks fun. And it's good. Bill and Ted Go to Hell. It's probably like a little funny adventure kind of thing. I like the art and it seemed interesting. So yeah, I haven't read it yet. And I'm thinking of collecting this since I also got issue 2 here. I'm gonna show you that anyway because I got that some other time after I got these. So yeah, you get this issue 1 and then we get 2 of 4 of this, and I got this for $1. This was 50% off. So yeah, this is issue 2. And yeah, so like the art is same That's the first one, and it seemed interesting. So hopefully I see the other 2 issues and get those. And I don't know if that's gonna complete the series. I'm not really sure. Next I got here is Doctor the Death Defying Dr. Mirage Second Lives, and this is first issue. And I got this for $1. And I don't know what this is about. And I think the publisher is Violent. That one right there, that word, I don't know how to pronounce it. I do not know what this is about. I didn't read it yet. But I really do like the art. The art is nice. It's kind of like, different kind of colors. A little dark in a way, but also bright. I don't know. It's interesting art. Yeah, I don't know what the comic's about. Only time I know what it's about if I either look it up on Goodreads maybe, or actually read the comic. Next one I mainly bought this for my sister, but she doesn't read comics that much. But I mainly bought this because I had my sister in mind, because she liked this Doctor. This is Doctor Who issue 1, and this is about the Ninth Doctor. And no, not the Ninth Doctor, yeah. And my sister loved this Doctor Who, because like it was the first season we watched it, and she liked this one because like the second one she just like was turned off how they suddenly changed, because he wasn't on there long. It was only the first season, I guess, and he was fun playing the Doctor Who, the Doctor, and I guess my sister just love him better than all the other ones so far. So yeah. That's that. So yeah. Let me squeeze this back in here. Next I get is Swords of Sorrow. This is the first issue. And of course this is $1. And do not know what it's about. Like some kind of fantasy with badass female characters. Like the art. Seems like some like high fantasy, medieval. I don't know if it's medieval. Maybe I don't know. So I like this picture. This looks cool. I haven't read this one either yet, so I hope to read some of these anytime soon if I want to get more into comics. So yeah. Next, and the last one here is Hellcat. Hellcat. And this is issue 2. I couldn't find 1, so I just got issue 2 because it's got all the female characters of the Marvel. Well, not all of them. Mostly like part of the Avengers kind of thing. Yeah, Squirrel Girl here. Hawk Girl. No, yeah, is it Hawk Girl or Hawk Woman? Yeah, something. And all the other ones here. So you get the new female Thor and everyone. Of course, I haven't read this because this is issue 2, and I need to find issue 1. Okay, next are the ones I recently got this year, and this was like probably like the beginning. No, not the beginning. Either was the beginning of this month. I think it was that I got this. So the first one I saw was Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink, and this is issue 3 of 6. I couldn't find the other issues. I was trying to find the first 2, but this is 50% off, so I got it because look, it's Power Rangers and Pink Rangers. And it seemed like it's maybe something new, because I really do like the art. The art looks interesting. I don't know. There's some characters, some of the like the villains here that look similar to like the TV show, the original TV show. And let's see. It seems like the costumes are different. Like the Pink Rangers usually have a little skirt. So this is probably like like a newer kind of comic, like a more modern version of Power Rangers. So yeah, going to try to find more of that. Next I found is a series, and I believe is the complete one. This is, hold on. Nope. Yes. I don't know. I don't think it's a complete one because I only got volumes of 1 through 3. I thought I had more. Oh well. So here we got is a series, and I got issue 1 through 3, and this is Under the Castle, and this is the first issue. I got these all for $1. And this artwork looks similar to that one graphic novel I read some time ago, and I forgot what the graphic novel, but it's about these almost like these 4 girls becoming magical people. Anyway, so it's by Andrew Wheeler and Paulina. I don't know how to pronounce that name right there, but we get a closer look so you can see. But yeah, the art looks similar to that one comic I read, and I think it's by the same artist. And I don't know if the story is the same, but I really like the art. It reminds me a little bit of how cartoons are today, but a little more, you can say, mature in a way. Like, it looks similar to kind of like the brightness of Adventure Time and maybe what's that one? Star. Is her name Star? Right? Star versus the Force of Evil. I think that's the title of that cartoon. I don't know, but it looked nice. I really like the art. So that's the first issue. This is the second issue right here. And then you get the third issue right here. And I really like the covers. This is why I want to collect the comics, because the covers look awesome. So I might collect more of these if any more come out. So, yeah. So, and I got only, I think, like 3 more comics to show you. So, yeah. The next one I will show you is the first issue of Pathfinder Hollow Mountain. And of course, this seemed like one of those RPG games related kind of comics. With the Dungeons, Dungeons and Dragons kind of comic. The art looked nice. I think, oh yeah, with this, it came with a poster, but I ain't gonna show you that poster because it's over there somewhere and you feel like it going up. But so, like, the art looked nice. So, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to read this anytime soon, but it seemed interesting, so hopefully, I was like, buy any comics just to maybe get into more comics and maybe even collect some of the comics I already got, especially the first issue. The next ones are also part of a series, and I got the first issue, and this is the Joiners. The Joiners, and this is issue 1. I got this for $1. Issue 2, I got 50% off. I like the covers. It seemed interesting. It was hilarious how I looked through this art, and this guy barely have a mouth drawn on him. Only time he have a mouth is it's like close up and he's smiling or something. It's hilarious. But anyway, so I do not know what this is about because I haven't read it yet. And it seemed like probably about this guy who's a professor. And I guess, do not know. Maybe something to do with science or something. But it seemed interesting, so yeah. So hopefully read this, and I have issue 2 too. If I like this and enjoy the second one, I might actually collect these. But yeah. So that's all of my little comic collection here. I think that's it. I have some graphic novels, but I ain't feel like showing you all that. I just want to show you the comics. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please comment below and see what any comics you're into or anything you can recommend me. And maybe find like places where I can find issues to get, like issues that I'm missing from here, or any old comics, like some Justice League graphic novels. I mean, not graphic novel, comics I can find to start the collection of some kind. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Click thumbs up if you like it, and I hope you subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I hope I'll see you again soon.